Okay, hi everybody. So I have my student Annika here, and we're going to give you a 20-minute warm-up for about alto soprano range. But if you feel that the range works for you as a guy, you can sing one octave lower. So we're going to begin by going to the middle C area, just an E above it, and we're going to just hum. First you get the note by doing one long and then you're gonna move your voice just to get used to it. Now we're gonna go one higher. Over here. Over here. Then we're gonna hop back to that E and go a little lower. Very nice. And lower. Very good. So now that we got our pitch on and we're feeling like we're warming up, we're going to expand our ribs and breathe in deeply. If you're standing, bend your knees and engage your core. Make sure you're straight and you don't raise your chin, but keep it straight. And we're going mama, 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 mama. And we were here, but I want to go a little higher here. Mama, 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 mama. And mama, 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 mama. 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 One more time, that one. Mama, 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 mama. Mama, 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 mama. One more. Mama, 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 mama. And you want to just to relax. So for example, I noticed Annika doing like this, very tense. We just want to relax everything and go ma, as if that is your low chest voice. Go ma. Yes, that is like the pitch is not there yet, but this sound, I want that sound. Ma, 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 ma. And ma, 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 ma. Good. And remember to drink water and to kind of like relax everything, yawn a little before you start singing and let it be open. All right, now we're going for we, okay? We, 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 we. 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 Softer. We, 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 we. We, 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 we. Stronger. We, 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 we. Core. We, 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 we. We, 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 we. We, 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 we. A little more. We, 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 we. Very good. Now we're going to do the exercise. Today, whatever is your highest note that you comfortably can hear, you're going to go from that note and slide down. We're going to start with a yawn. And now you do it. And as you go down, remember to keep your mouth open and have the same vowel. All right? Now, my favorite exercise is showed to me by Michael Donovan, my teacher, and it's and everything is very staccato, short, and naturally engage all of yourself to get those short notes. Very lightly. Very nice, I love that. Yes, they're good. Very good. All right, so now from here, we're gonna go A, E, I, E on the top. And A, E, I, E. without forcing the sound, but finding the spot where it resonates naturally, and the vocal cords are kind of, it's not louder but more resonant, like it feels like I didn't push it, I just like let it vibrate there. So just try it lighter, and kind of like you don't care, you want to keep relaxed, you want to not hurt yourself, so no pressure. If you feel comfortable and you're ready, you breathe in so much and engage your core, yes. But if you just have to do it to be louder than me or something, then don't, okay? Just be quiet rather. Now, so how you get to that note is exactly like this. So you staccato going up, and now when we start from that note, the note you go staccato, that note, like start it as if you were gonna be short. Vibrate. That's good. Now we're gonna go like it's a one slur, and you don't even interrupt it. And remember that for you, particularly, you're gonna imagine that you are big, something like a building, way bigger than you really are. You open your throat by slight yawn. You put your chin here. Everything is open. Big breath. Bend your knees and go. Just like a connected, fast, beautiful and. Very good. Now look in the window so you don't know how high I'm gonna go. Okay. And when you start, instead of using your lips to form the shape, you're going to kind of like relax and go. Just let it be inside. Yeah. Show me. Not like but here, and more like pretend you're a big like elephant or something, like a lion, and I want that low voice right now. That's pretty low notes, so you go. Open your mouth, relax your jaw. Less of the nose and more relaxed. Better. More of a raw open sound that you don't force. Yeah. Better, and at the end don't squish it, but keep it just like relaxed. Yeah. And relax. And remember to do a little yawn. And very good. Okay, so you do this, and when you're singing a song and you cannot maybe feel comfortable yet on any note that is high, just go and just get used to that. And when you hit the note, it's like very pokey. Like, try it here. It's like, yeah, you don't think about it. You let it be raw and natural and fast. That's it. And here. I want those ribs to expand. And that's it. There you go. Very, very good. One more. And again. And one more. And again. And again. And one more. She got to see everybody. This is really cool. And your voice sounds like it's just like getting started. You know, you could probably go higher. And today at the beginning of warm up, you couldn't go comfortably above A. You went one A higher, and it's like you went 10 keys above what you were at first feeling comfortable by just doing this warm up.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very good. And you notice the things that I said about opening and relaxing, they really work. And when you push it like that, it's naturally occurring. So now Annika is not using any vibrato, but if you feel you are resonant like this, then the next step could be to that simple ah, just get more power, more of those ahs going, and go ah, and just create that nice muscular kind of strength. And vibrato without trying to fake it. Not like, ah, but
Yeah.
this, ah, natural. So what you were doing is like halfway there. It's very, very good. And a lot of choirs don't want vibrato. So what you're doing is just like already is perfect. So they don't want the other one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do brr, and it's going to be b and kind of ba, ba, brr,
Brr.
brr. Okay. And next one. Next one. Next one. One more. Okay, very nice. So that stimulates a massage and a relaxation of your vocal cords and allows your airflow to be also constant. Now another thing that to get, if you feel like today for Annika and for a lot of my students, they start like that and singing like this and kind of singing like that and then like I get them to go ah into this open sound, and from there you can go either classical like ah, or you can go soul and R&B like ah, or you can go musical like ah, right? So you can choose every day which song you do after that. But to get to that open state, here is what you can do, and that's also Michael Donovan introduced me to that, is you can say, hey, you!
Hey, you!
Yeah, pretty loud, and don't go here again, please. Because like you're open and then you like squish it out. So don't squish it. So, hey, you!
Hey, you!
Now over here, hey, you!
Hey, you!
Over here, hey, you!
Hey, you!
Over here, hey, you!
Hey, you!
And last one, hey, you!
Hey, you!
Very good. So that's how you do it. And one last thing you could do is you could take a note, and every day it will be a different note. So you can, I'm going to give a silent moment in the video to let you do it. We're going to take a note and we're going to let you kind of open and resonate that note in the room. Just that's going to be the fun moment. And every day is going to be another note. So you're going to take a note and go like, oh. You don't have to go into vibrato, but for me, that's something that I feel I want to do. But for you, wherever you go with it, stay open. So you're going to take any note right now and do it. So I noticed like Annika has these coming out, so she's a little tense. Her note, natural note, probably would be a little higher, maybe a different note. So just get all of the notes out of your head, swallow to lubricate the vocal cords, and another. Take somewhere else. Yeah. Very good. That's some power. People on YouTube are going to be like, ah! Okay, and here's a silent moment for the note that you, when you practice, for your note. All right, so take at least one new note every day and just explore it like that. I don't remember the last name, but one of my teachers, Vivian, was showing me that you could do that with every note. You can take it quiet. And so quiet, more loud, and back to quiet. Let's add that exercise right now. So thanks to Vivian. And we're going to go for it. So don't be shy. People on YouTube can always lower the volume. I want you to go from the quiet one, and I noticed your vocal cords were not together, it was too airy. So let it be, even when it's quiet, be a clear sound, and when you go loud, you go as loud as you want, okay? And then come back again to the quiet. Very good. You actually have some vibrato starting up there, and I noticed that when you finish the note, you're going So for your practice, you're gonna look in the mirror and make sure that until the very end your mouth is open, and start more quiet. Explore how quiet you could really get. So let's look in the mirror. If you have a mirror, go ahead and look in the mirror right now. See how you close your mouth at the end?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I just wanted to stay open, but that was very good. I hear vibrato coming naturally, so. I like how you didn't close your mouth. Now I want you to start on a quieter sound. Like explore how quiet it could be, like. And then take as much time to also get it back to quiet. Very good.
Oh, I closed my mouth.
So look in the mirror, just monitor yourself, start more quiet. There you go. So now you're exploring how quiet you can go. And at the end, Annika does kind of like I'm like, don't have that habit anymore, but try to keep it clear until the very end. Don't let it go airy. It could be because it's too high, but let's just try it on this note. I want no airy sound. Airy sound is beautiful sometimes, but right now we're just practicing not to have it. Don't be shy. Okay, you went out of air.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. I love your chest voice too. They're both the mixed voice and the chest voice are beautiful. So we're gonna do it here, and we're gonna explore that. Don't be shy. Let your voice be low, and it's not gonna damage your high register. Every register is important. When you breathe in, you're gonna breathe in your ribs. Big, big, big balloon full of air, and then you're gonna sing. Pay attention to the mirror, like that's also Michael Donovan explained to me. If you have these lines coming out here, you're sometimes it's too much tension. You want to keep it relaxed, and sometimes just by looking in the mirror you can avoid doing that. So I want you to look in the mirror right now, if you have a mirror, and just do the same note, noticing that when you go loud, this stays relaxed. Okay, and go. So, for example, when you go back, make it smooth and come back all the way. Let your voice get the experience of it. And the last thing we're going to do is I Love to Sing, that I learned from Stacy Azadu, and I think she learned it from York University. Okay, so we're going to go, I love to sing, I love to sing, nice and happy, and you can use musical, kind of like musical theater voice, like you're talking with a little bit of vibrato at the end, or you can use our soul and R&B stuff, or you can use classical, up to you.
I love to sing.
So, I love to sing, La is the top note.
I love to sing.
Very good. So what I noticed right now, so Annika is on La, just to get the note, raises her chin, which is one of the most common things people do when they start singing, which is incorrect. So go to the mirror again and just monitor that your chin is nice and lowered slightly. And
I love to sing.
next one.
I love to sing.
Okay, now you're breathing. Breathe in really wide ribs and big air, and let's go.
I love to sing. 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 I love to sing.
Bigger.
I love to sing.
Breathe in.
I love to sing. I love to sing.
And let's go lower, like here. You don't have to go loud.
I love to sing. I love to sing. I
good. And when you do sing, make sure you go, I love to sing. So don't close it too early. Yes?
Yeah.
So I recommend using a mirror for this exercise, and I recommend monitoring this position, expanding your ribs, making a pause if you need to breathe in deeper, and drinking in between as well. Okay, thank you.